Hi friend, this is CRWS of I'm Ed. So after the new year, I've received many new items. This is one of it. It will be featured on the next video, the Rhino 3.3 inch DS. So in this video, I'm going to show you this made in Japan Marushin Super Redhawk revolver. So this is a gas revolver with shells. This item is not on our website because this item was requested by a client, so I get it to the UK, and it is in London. I'm going to send this out in a minute. So before I send this out, I'm going to make a video for you guys. If you're not, even me, I'm not familiar with this revolver. I don't know much history about the real steel revolver of the Redhawk, Super Redhawk. But first of all, it's really heavy. If you are new to the airsoft, if the pistol, GBB pistol, or this revolver made in Japan, it must be in plastic. But this is a really heavy plastic revolver. I will get the scale in a minute. It's just right next to me here. So let's check the weight of this revolver. So let's compare it with a AP01C. So this is with the magazine is around 730 gram. See this? Well, pretty busy this week. I've got to assemble the upper for a client for this AP0. So I will show it on the other video. So this is quite heavy. Maybe I compare to a Glock. Hold on. Right, I've got my lovely steel slide, steel pulling lower frame, Marui based SAI Glock 17 with the flash. So there's around 1 kg, 1057 grams. So you get some concept about how heavy this gun is. Yeah, so I'm a bit surprised as well. Like it's pretty nice actually. With all this marking here, let me refocus. Put away my Glock. And then there's some marking on the cylinder. Zoom in. So 45 Colt is the caliber. It's not the factory. I don't think this is made by Colt. On the other side, this is the it's Ruger. It's pretty famous for the modernized revolver factory. This Ruger, yeah, Revolver-Super Redhawk. So the main feature is this is not a typical cylinder release. So it's pressed, and then you push it out, and then you can see the huge caliber shells. It's not typical. I think it's similar to 45 or 50. It looks like 50, like that's the Eagle 50 rounds. But you can only put a 6mm BB here. They're not doing those 8mm anymore because nobody buy the 8mm BB. Yeah, the cylinder is also very heavy. And then once it's open, this button is like pressed it. So when I put it back, it's released. So it should have no gas. Yeah. So zoom out a bit. Yeah, the trigger is pretty smooth, and the trigger pull is quite heavy. It's very realistic, surprisingly realistic, because I didn't like the Marushin revolver as much as the Talaka. So I always thought Talaka made a much better trigger pull, but this one, I can say it blows my mind. Like It's one of the highest standard of revolver that Marushin have ever produced. Let me get the tool. So let's check. I think I started from single action because I think the double action should be above the scale. Bounce back, let's check it again. So it's around 4.5 pounds. Let's do it again. Yeah, it's around that. This time it's 5 pounds. So let's try the double action. Oops. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be done by the scale. Yeah, it's very nice. So you charge the gas here, and this is the gas cylinder inside the grip. So I don't think you can install a real steel grip, because since you have to cut away a lot of materials inside the real steel grip in order to accommodate the round tube-shaped cylinder, gas cylinder inside. You cannot change, like, it's not like the CO2 revolver that the European market always their formats. So let's test fire with this baby. So I put 6mm BB into the rounds. It's around 0.28 gram BB, and now I'm going to use the stronger PSI, 150 PSI top gas into the grip, and the top gas should not leave overnight. So I mean, nope. Okay, now it's been charged. Since there's no blowback, so you don't need to charge a lot of gas into the cylinder. Otherwise, you have to fire over 50 times in order to empty the gas tank. Because all the Japanese gun is meant to use 134A gas, which is lower PSI, maybe less than 100 PSI. So when you use a high PSI, you must empty all the gas before you put it back to the box. Okay, ready to shoot. Okay, 0.28 gram BB. Wow, it's really loud. But it's not very high power. 240 FPS. 230. 231, not sure. 222. Okay, I will put a new paper and let's see the accuracy. So let me show you a lazy way to reload the revolver of the airsoft. So you've got 4 holes here. When you cock the gun, it should show you another 2 holes here. So now I have load all 6. Okay, I've got a Novatsky N4 in stock, but it's only 1 or 2 pieces. I think one has been sold online. The front sight is like slightly higher than rear sight, so I think I may have some aiming problem of shooting too high. Hope it won't bounce back. So I'm aiming at that point. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's higher. It's like it's shot like 2 inch above the bullseyes. same hole, second and third hole, all around 1 o'clock. Okay, set the camera higher. So since I think the barrel is that short, so I didn't stand too far away. It was only around, I think, less than 4 meters. So this first shot, second, third, I think fourth, fifth. I think one, maybe the last shot also fall on the same hole here. Yeah, so one of the good thing, I just compare the AP01C compact version. The barrel is around the same, kind of like 2-inch barrel. And so you saw me like charge the gas for only 2 seconds. Let's see how many more shots I can fire. Yeah, it's like over 25 shots now, including the first 12 BB shots. So usually you just push the hammer forward and all the gas will be released, but I think they changed the system slightly. If you have been collecting the SA by the Marushin, it was like that, but not this time. So in order to release the gas, I think it's best to use some like a 2 mil or 1 mil plunger. Push the gas out from here. So now it's all emptied. It's good to put it back to the packaging as a collection. So if you like this video, please share with your friend, subscribe our channel, and I've recently made some different material YouTube video, not just airsoft guns. I also collect like a gun plug, Gundam items like this MIA, but usually I collect robot spirits and some 112 collectible figures like this SHF Freddie Mercury is one of my favorite figures. Also the Mayfax, one of my favorite series is the 112 Mayfax by Medicon. This is the new release Robocop, like it's been released for only 2 months. So this is the battle damage version. I've got the original without damage version as well. It's one of my favorite figures. If you like the, if you want me to review some of my collection, you can leave me some comments. And I also have some pretty rare third-party figure parts, like this Vegeta, Dragon Ball, head sculpt, which is pretty unusual. If you collect SHF figure, you know what I mean. The Bandai SHF figure is not as good as the third-party head sculpt. So this is the Bandai one. Right. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.